Welcome back to Cyber Flux, our YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be diving into the crucial topic of privacy and security in social media. With the increasing reliance on these platforms, it's essential to understand the risks involved and how to protect ourselves. So, let's get started. You wake up one morning to find your personal information exposed, your accounts hacked, and your online reputation tarnished. It's a nightmare scenario, but it can happen if we neglect our privacy and security on social media. That's why it's crucial to equip ourselves with the knowledge and strategies to stay safe in this digital age. Let's begin by exploring the risks associated with social media. By understanding these risks, we can better appreciate the importance of protecting our privacy. Here are some key areas to be aware of. Identity theft. Identity theft is a serious concern in the digital world. Personal information shared on social media can be exploited by malicious individuals for identity theft. It's important to safeguard sensitive information such as your full name, birth date, address, and contact. Avoid sharing this information publicly and limit its visibility to trusted individuals. Phishing attacks. Phishing attacks are a common method used by cybercriminals to trick users into revealing sensitive information. Social media platforms are prime targets for phishing attempts. Be cautious of unsolicited messages, suspicious links, or requests for personal information. Avoid clicking on unknown links and never share sensitive details with unfamiliar sources. Data breaches. Data breaches occur when hackers gain unauthorized access to a social media platform's database, resulting in the exposure of user information. These breaches can lead to severe consequences such as identity theft, financial fraud, or reputational damage. Be aware of the platforms you use and their track record in handling data breaches. Location sharing risks. Sharing your real-time location on social media can pose significant risks. It's important to be cautious about who can access this information, as it can be exploited by malicious individuals for stalking, theft, or other nefarious purposes. Be mindful of when and where you share your location, and consider disabling location sharing features if necessary. Cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is an unfortunate reality in the world of social media. Harassment, hate speech, and online abuse are prevalent on these platforms. Utilize privacy settings effectively to prevent harassment and protect yourself from cyberbullying. Report any instances of abuse and consider limiting the visibility of your personal information to minimize the risk. Now that we understand the risks, let's delve into the privacy facts and considerations that will help us maintain control over our personal information on social media. These include default privacy settings. Review and adjust the default privacy settings on your social media accounts. Platforms often have default settings that may expose more of your information than you're comfortable with. Take the time to customize these settings to align with your privacy preferences and limit the visibility of your personal information and posts. Third-party access. Be aware of how social media platforms share user data with third-party apps and advertisers. Many platforms allow access to user data to enhance targeted advertising or provide integrated services. Take the time to understand and manage these settings, limiting access to your data and considering the implications of data sharing. Geotagging and location sharing. Automatically including geotags or location information in your social media posts can have privacy and security implications. Consider the risks associated with sharing your exact whereabouts in real time. Be mindful of when and where you share your location. Disable geotagging features if necessary, and be selective about disclosing your whereabouts. Privacy policies. Read and understand the privacy policies of the social media platforms you use. These policies outline how your data is collected, stored, and used by the platform and any third parties. By understanding these policies, you can make informed decisions about your online presence and adjust your settings accordingly. Public-private profiles. Consider the advantages and limitations of having public or private profiles on social media platforms. Public profiles allow for greater visibility and reach, but also expose more of your personal information. Private profiles offer more control over who can access your information, but may limit your ability to connect with others. Consider your comfort level with sharing information publicly and adjust your settings accordingly. Now that we are aware of the risks and have considered the privacy facts, let's focus on effective strategies to protect ourselves from potential threats on social media. Here are some essential steps to enhance your online security. Review and adjust privacy settings. Regularly review and customize the privacy settings on your social media platforms. Pay attention to who can view your profile, posts, and personal information. Limit the visibility of your content to trusted individuals and adjust settings to match your comfort level. Strong and unique passwords. Create strong, unique passwords for each of your social media accounts. Avoid using easily guessable information, such as your name or birth date. Use a combination of letters, numbers, and symbols to enhance password strength. Enable two-factor authentication. Enable two-factor authentication whenever possible. Two-FA adds an extra layer of security by requiring a secondary verification step, such as a code sent to your mobile device in addition to your password. This helps protect your account even if your password is compromised. Beware of phishing attempts. Educate yourself about common signs of phishing attempts on social media. Be skeptical of messages or links that appear suspicious or ask for personal information. Verify the authenticity of requests through trusted channels and avoid sharing sensitive details with unknown sources. Be mindful of geotagging and location sharing. Think before sharing your real-time location on social media. Consider the potential risks and consequences of disclosing your exact whereabouts. Disable geotagging features if necessary and be selective about sharing your location. Think before you post. Be mindful of the information you share on social media. Avoid posting sensitive personal details that can compromise your privacy and security. Consider the potential implications of your posts and the audience who can access them. Regularly audit friends and followers. Periodically review your friends and followers list on social media. Remove unknown or suspicious accounts to maintain a safer online environment. Be cautious about accepting friend requests from unfamiliar individuals. Stay up to date on privacy policies. Stay informed about the privacy policies of the social media platforms you use. Be aware of any changes that may impact your privacy settings or data sharing. Regularly review and adjust your settings based on your personal privacy preferences. Educate yourself about social engineering. Understand common social engineering tactics used by cybercriminals. Be skeptical of requests for personal information or any attempts to manipulate you into sharing sensitive details. Think critically before providing any information online. Monitor your online reputation. Maintaining a positive online reputation is crucial. Regularly search for your name or username to see what information is publicly available about you. Address any negative or misleading information promptly to protect your reputation. By implementing these strategies and remaining vigilant about our privacy and security on social media, we can minimize the risks and enjoy a safer digital experience. Remember, protecting ourselves online requires ongoing effort and awareness. Empower yourself with knowledge, take control of your digital presence, and make informed decisions. That wraps up today's video on privacy and security in social media. I hope you found this information valuable and empowering. If you have any questions or thoughts, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative content on cybersecurity. Stay safe, stay secure, and until next time, good luck and peace.